Representation matters. We need to feel like we exist in the world. And you don't feel that way unless you see it. Hello there. I am Tabitha Brown, and honey, I am a proud Black woman from Eden, North Carolina, who also is an actress, a vegan foodie, and a very good businesswoman. Acting has been a part of my life from the time I can remember, And so I have spent the rest of my life from that time until now trying to pursue, the life of being an actress. So many roles that no one really remembered me. But now it's so funny, they'll see it and be like, girl, were you on a show, 10 years ago or however long? And I'm like, yeah, that's me, Commercials. I did so many things, but never got that real big break, which is why I always kept a 9-to-5 as well when I needed to make sure I had steady income to help my husband, because that's my partner, It was a very tough time, but I also had to get to the place where I saw me for me. Because all those years of that, like all my old acting stuff, all the movies, all of that stuff, when I look back, I wasn't free. I wasn't living in truth, right? I was trying to be who I thought they wanted me to be. I was trying to fit in. When all along, I was just meant to stand out and just be myself. And when I did that, that's when the door opened. When I decided, you know what, Tab? I'm going to be who God created me to be.
What you've done in this sandwich, y'all done set souls on fire.
When I got that sandwich, because I was on my little Uber break, I was like, oh, there's another option. I need to tell people, because nobody was watching my videos. I would get a couple hundred views or something after a week or so. So I just was being consistent. Every day I was doing a video, whether I cooked in my kitchen or whether I was eating a sandwich in my car, I did it consistently. And so I posted that video in December 30th of 2017, and it changed my whole life. I remember when that video went viral, the first day, it had 50,000 views. And I was like, who is watching this video? And then the next day, it was over 100,000+. And that's when I told my husband, I was like, I think I'm going viral. He said, well, what does that mean? I said, I don't know, right? But within 4 days is when Whole Foods reached out and I became their brand ambassador. But from that video, every since that day when I posted a video, it had thousands of views in it.
Do you know what time it is? It's Tab Time.
Tab Time is so special because, first of all, I love children. And the reason I wanted to do a children's show was, again, in prayer for about 4 years, I would hear God say, heal the world. And I'd be like, heal the world? Like, how am I going to heal the world on one person? And then he whispered in my ear one day and said, it starts with children. And I said, oh, okay, this is true. The children are the future, right? And then I thought, oh, if I could get a TV show for children and teach them how to love each other and see each other and be kind to each other and show compassion to each other, despite our differences, while learning fun things together and open their minds to that, those same children will become adults who one day will love each other, have compassion for each other, and be also willing to heal each other and be together in this world the way that he intended. And so that was why I really wanted to do a children's show. Representation matters. We need to feel like we exist in the world. And you don't feel that way unless you see it. We see it and then we say, oh, this is for me as well, right? This world belongs to me too. And that's why it's important to me to be, a whole Black woman with an afro, honey, out here in the world, showing kids from all backgrounds that we all matter, right? We all are in this world. All of us should be represented. When I heard about the Crown Act, I was heartbroken that I did not know about it, but also heartbroken that it exists, that it is legal and okay for businesses to tell you your hair is not professional because it's natural, for schools to send children home because they have braids or they don't like their natural hairstyles, right? And this only applies to Black and brown children. It's just not fair. As soon as I found out about it, I posted about it and I was like, y'all, this has to stop. We have to change this. We need help. Sign the petition. Like, I never want to be in the position ever again in any environment where someone tells me my hair is not appropriate. I don't want my children to go to school. My son has braids in his hair now, right? I don't want him to ever be told that's not professional or that's inappropriate because his hair is simply braided. It's just not fair. And so I will continue to support the Crown Act, continue to try to get the petition signed in every state and get this, get the act passed in all 51 states. We need that. When I moved to LA, it was pretty instant. I went to casting workshops and, met with agents, and a lot of them told me the same thing. They just said, for your skin complexion, you're going to need to wear your hair straight if you want to work. And I was like, okay. And I believed that. But then I realized, honey, that's not freedom. And it's not right. Our hair is professional. Our hair is appropriate. The way that it grows, the way that it naturally looks, whatever style we decide that we want to represent, whether it's braids or locks or afros or, puffs or whatever the case may be, that's our business, honey. We should be able to do that. Tab Time releases 5 new episodes February 2nd, right? Super excited about that. I'm finishing my cookbook right now. That will come out later this year. We're cooking from the spirit, okay? I'm working on a new show with Food Network. I know they announced that I was on their hot list for 2022. And I can't wait to share the show with the world. It's gonna be so much fun. I partnered with Oro, who is another company that I absolutely love. I don't know if you've ever seen or not. These are like the mini meals. And so I'm developing my own flavors. I'm super excited about that. And I'm also developing new products for Donna's Recipe. So we're gonna get into some shampoos and conditioners and some leave-ins to keep it curly like Donna is today. Yeah, a busy year in reading scripts and doing more acting. So I'm super excited to do that. And yeah, that's it. Thank you all for listening. And until next time, honey, y'all go on about y'all's business, okay? And have the most amazing day. But even if you can't have a good one, don't you dare go messing up nobody else's hen. Very good. Love y'all. God bless.